The Philippines, an archipelago bathed in sun and sea, often evokes images of pristine beaches and vibrant cultures. But long before the arrival of the Spaniards, a fascinating story was unfolding on these islands. From north to south, a tapestry of vibrant polities thrived, each with its own unique character and history. These were not mere villages, but complex societies engaged in trade, diplomacy, and even conflict. They interacted with great civilizations across the sea, embracing new ideas and adapting them to their own context. This is the story of the early Filipinos and their remarkable journey towards societal complexity. Imagine a time when mighty kingdoms rose amidst the lush landscapes, their rulers commanding respect and authority. Envision bustling port cities, where merchants from far-off lands bartered exotic goods. Picture skilled artisans crafting intricate jewelry and weaponry, evidence of their advanced craftsmanship. This pre-colonial era was a time of great dynamism and cultural exchange, laying the foundation for the Philippines we know today. These early Filipinos, bound by shared ancestry and maritime heritage, navigated the seas with remarkable skill. They established trade networks that spanned the islands and extended to distant shores. Their vessels, laden with precious goods and exotic spices, became symbols of their adventurous spirit and economic prowess. These voyages were not merely commercial ventures, they were cultural expeditions that brought the Filipinos into contact with a world of diverse beliefs, technologies, and artistic expressions. The basic unit of these early polities was the barangay, often misconstrued as a simple village. In reality, the barangay, led by a datu or chieftain, was a microcosm of a complex social structure. Within these communities, a clear hierarchy existed, with the datu and his family holding significant power and prestige. Below them were the maharlika, or nobles, who often served as advisors and warriors. The majority of the population were the timawa, or freemen, who enjoyed a degree of autonomy and could own land. At the bottom of the social ladder were the alipin, or those bound to service, often due to debt or captivity in war. However, even within this system there was fluidity, and individuals could move up or down the social ladder based on their achievements or misfortunes. The complexity of these societies extended beyond social structures. They possessed organized systems of governance, with the datu responsible for maintaining order, resolving disputes, and defending the barangay from external threats. Laws, often unwritten but passed down through generations, governed various aspects of life, from marriage and inheritance to trade and criminal justice. These early Filipinos also developed sophisticated agricultural practices, cultivating rice, raising livestock, and harnessing the bounty of the seas. Their skills in boat building, weaving, and metalworking were renowned, showcasing a mastery of technology that belied their supposed simplicity. They had their own indigenous beliefs, worshipping a pantheon of deities that reflected their close relationship with nature. These deities, often associated with natural phenomena like the sun, moon, and wind, played a significant role in their daily lives, influencing their rituals, ceremonies, and even their understanding of the world around them. By the 14th century, a new force began to shape the cultural landscape of the Philippines: Islam. Arriving through traders and missionaries from the Malay archipelago, Islam gradually gained a foothold in the southern Philippines. The Sultanate of Sulu, established in 1405, became a prominent center of Islamic learning and trade. The Sultanate's influence extended beyond its borders, reaching parts of Mindanao and even reaching some areas in Luzon. Similarly, the Sultanate of Maguindanao, centered in Cotabato, rose to prominence, further solidifying the presence of Islam in the region. The arrival of Islam introduced new forms of governance, social structures, and artistic expressions. The sultanates, with their emphasis on Islamic law and principles, provided an alternative model of leadership to the traditional Datu system. Mosques, with their elegant minarets and intricate calligraphy, became centers of religious and social life. The Islamic faith, with its emphasis on equality and community, resonated with many Filipinos, leading to its widespread adoption, particularly in the south. This period witnessed the flourishing of Islamic scholarship, with scholars and religious leaders traveling between the Philippines and other parts of the Islamic world. The adoption of Arabic script, known as Jawi, further facilitated the spread of Islamic teachings and the development of a distinct literary tradition. The influence of Islam on Filipino culture, particularly in the south, is evident even today, not only in the religious practices but also in the language, cuisine, music, and martial arts.